The Great Barrier Reef, which stretches more than 2,300 kilometers, which is 1,400 miles along Queensland, Australia's northeastern coast, is the globe's biggest coral reef system. Approximately 344,400 square kilometers, which is 133,000 square miles, make up this amazing undersea environment, which includes 2,900 plus distinct reefs, 300 coral cays, and 900 islets. The reef was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1981 and is so large that it can be seen from space. Along with the Grand Canyon and the Aurora Borealis, it is regarded as one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. Australia's Coral Sea off Queensland is 2,300 kilometers long and 344,400 square kilometers in size, formed over 500,000 plus years by tiny coral polyps, running parallel to the Queensland coast. The key regions include ribbon reefs that can be found in the northern reef, which is more pristine and inaccessible. The Central Reef is home to well-known tourist destinations, including the Whitsunday Islands and Cairns. Southern Reef is well known for coral cays like Lady Musgrave Island. Coral polyps, which are tiny soft-bodied marine creatures that exude calcium carbonate to form protective limestone skeletons, are the building blocks of the Great Barrier Reef. These skeletons collected over millennia to form the enormous reef structure. Reefs near the coast, like Cairns Fringe Reefs, are surrounded by lagoons, while coral cays are sandy islands created by waves, and lagoons are surrounded by atolls. A wonder of the sea, one of the planet's most varied ecosystems is the Great Barrier Reef, which has more than 1,500 fish species, 4,000 mollusk species, 500 types of seaweed, 30 species of porpoises, dolphins and whales, and 6 different kinds of sea turtles. Important marine species includes corals such as staghorn, brain and mushroom corals, fish varieties such as clownfish, butterflyfish, parrotfish and groupers, marine mammals which includes humpback whales, dugongs and spinner dolphins, turtles and giant mollusks such as clams, octopuses and nudibranch. Additionally, the reef supports seabirds on its islands, sharks and rays in its deeper waters, and saltwater crocodiles in mangrove areas. The worldwide marine environment depends heavily on the Great Barrier Reef, which includes the biodiversity hotspot that provides habitat for thousands of species in various environments. It functions as a carbon sink by absorbing carbon dioxide. Coral reefs contribute to slowing down global warming and protects Queensland's coastline from erosion and storm surges, is known as coastal protection. It also offers habitat for fish species that are significant to the economy. Both natural and man-made factors are putting significant strain on the Great Barrier Reef. That includes bleaching of coral, when heat stress causes coral polyps to eject their zooxanthellae, or symbiotic algae. Significant bleaching incidents occurred in 2020, 2016, 2017, and 1998. Coral growth is threatened by ocean acidification and rising water temperatures because of the climatic conditions. Reefs are harmed by an increase in cyclone frequency and intensity, the crown of thorns starfish during outbreaks, where extensive reef areas can be destroyed by the coral-eating starfish. The goal of ongoing control initiatives is to lower their population. Coral health is harmed, and water quality is decreased by fertilizers, herbicides, and sediment from agricultural runoff. Turtles and other marine life are endangered by plastic pollution. Australia has put in place several measures to safeguard the reef. The Great Barrier Reef Marine Park Authority was founded in 1975 with the goal of overseeing and safeguarding the reef. A Reef 2050 plan was introduced for an all-encompassing, long-term strategy to enhance resilience, lower emissions, and improve water quality. Coral nurseries and restoration projects were introduced to restore damaged areas. Scientists grow coral fragments. Traditional wisdom is contributed to conservation efforts by Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander groups by community and Indigenous involvement. Popular activities include snorkeling, scuba diving, glass-bottom boat tours, helicopter and seaplane flights, and island getaways on Hamilton Island, Lady Elliot Island or Green Island. June to October is a dry season with clear skies, warm waters, and low rainfall. Interesting information regarding the Great Barrier Reef is, it is the largest living structure. The reef is the only living object visible from space. It has an ancient ecosystem where reef's foundation is over 500,000 years old, but the current reef is only 6,000 to 8,000 years old. To give birth, humpback whales travel from Antarctica to the reef every year. Through photosynthesis, corals obtain their energy from microscopic algae called zooxanthellae. In addition to being a breathtaking natural wonder, The Great Barrier Reef is a biological resource and a climatic indicator. Being the biggest coral reef system in the world, it acts as a living laboratory for research on climate change and demonstrates the interdependence of marine life. However, global initiatives to fight climate change, cut pollution, and implement sustainable practices are essential to its existence. The Great Barrier Reef continues to serve as a reminder of the fragility and beauty of nature, emphasizing the need to preserve the marine ecosystems on our planet.